We're live from Chevy Chase.
Well, we're on our way to the Anderson Hotel. Have you heard about this Kentucky After Dark?
No, I'm nervous. And I don't know why you're making me come along on this one. And so I feel like y'all are playing a prank on me for Halloween.
Well, here's what I don't understand, Andrew. You've been on Naked and Afraid. You've been on Buddy Games. You've been on Amazing Race. You've done crazy adventurous things,
Yes.
but you're scared to go to a haunted house?
There were no ghosts on Naked and Afraid or any of these TV shows that I've done. No ghosts.
Good point. All right, well, here we are at the Anderson Hotel in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and we're with Robbie Morgan, and she is the director of tourism here in Lawrenceburg. Lawrenceburg is haunted.
Lawrenceburg is special, and Lawrenceburg is haunted.
Okay, and so that's why it's one of the stops on Kentucky After Dark.
That's right.
The marketing campaign that you all are doing to highlight some areas in Kentucky that are haunted.
That's right. So Kentucky After Dark is a passport program to guide you, if you will, through the paranormal experiences, mysteries, and strange things that are unexplained across the Commonwealth. We've had a lot of fun with this project so far.
Well, we're trying to have fun because I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. And we are at the Anderson Hotel.
That's right.
Tell us what makes this hotel so haunted.
Well, I think Jeff, who you'll meet later on in this session, is going to tell you a little bit more about why. And he's certainly the expert in the paranormal here in Anderson County and Lawrenceburg. But, you know, any place that had people living and dying in a space is likely going to have some leftover energy, let's say. And the Anderson Hotel is quite famous for its leftover energy. We have heard stories about paranormal investigators getting bitten on camera while they were doing the investigation, so watch your back. And, you know, the stories that make it interesting are the ones that Jeff actually highlights in the haunted house that happens here at the Anderson Hotel, which is the life stories of the people who were in this building. And instead of telling a movie story, he's telling the stories of these people that were here.
Well, we brought in a specialist today who is an adventurous who's going to go through this hotel while Tam and I go have a beer down the street.
Right, that's exciting. Maybe try a bourbon.
Yeah.
You might need a stiffer spirit.
Oh,
Sign me up.
I like it. I
Okay,
like
should we toss it over to Andrew?
Let's toss it over to Andrew.
All right.
So now I'm with Jeff Waldridge. You're going to give me a tour of kind of the hotel rooms.
Right.
Tell me quickly what happens in each, what that you know has happened in each of these rooms.
Well, you are on the most haunted side of the entire hotel. Now, I will say that you do have a lot more clothes on than what I'm used to seeing you on television.
Today
So it's a good thing. I'm glad you're dressed for this.
Today I'm clothed and afraid.
Right.
Very
clothed
afraid.
and afraid. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Now, this side of the hotel is the most active. So the hallway that we're standing in now is very haunted. We've seen apparitions, footsteps. One of the creepier things that have happened on this side was I've heard footsteps, but the weird part about those footsteps was it would take a step and drag the other leg behind it. And it went all the way down the hallway, almost to the point where I could see what it was, and I'm glad I didn't see what it was because I would probably have to sleep with the lights on for a little bit. I mean, I've been doing this for 20 years, but still, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see the creep factor of that
Jeff,
part.
you know, if you have a creepy job, and your office is really creepy.
Yeah, it's kind of like the really bad kid that you have to take care of. Like this is it. Like you have to kind of deal with the ghost, and you have to deal with them attacking people, and you have to try to be almost like a counselor between the living and the dead, and let them understand what's happening up here.
You mentioned the Burning Man.
Right, the Burning.
Briefly tell me what the Burning Man is.
So the Burning Man room, the story goes, when I was doing research for this place, I talked to a man that lived here from the 80s, and he said that he woke up one night, there was a guy burnt from the waist up staring at him. It's like any logical human, he moved out. But the Burning Man room is right over here to the right. That's also where one of the attacks have happened.
Attacks? What about this room?
So this room is the drunk's room. Now, we call it that because there's all these bottles of ancient age up in the closet. And they've always been there. And I had it confirmed that this was an actual person. We had started getting some EVPs, which stands for electronic voice phenomenon, the little recordings that you get, ghost voices. And I had it confirmed with a former manager that a man lived here that drank a lot. She remembered him. She remembered a lot of things about him, but she didn't remember his name. So once we found out that was a real person, it's kind of strange now because investigators will bring him little bottles of liquor as kind of like a, you know, I don't know if you like almost like an offering to say, here's this. So we have to lock up his liquor during haunted house season because we have people touring over here.
Yeah, you can also bring little bottles of bourbon to my house and drop them off.
It's kind of the same thing, yeah.
If you want to.
Right,
yeah.
it's kind of the same thing.
Well, guys, we made it.
We did.
I am thoroughly creeped out. I'm not going to sleep well tonight. I thought we were going to go film at like a cute little horse farm, and you all took me to an abandoned hotel with 13 ghosts in it.
Poor Andrew, he may not go anywhere else with us ever, but all of the information for the Anderson Hotel is on the screen. It's a haunted attraction that you can go to this weekend.
Yeah, and it's all about Kentucky After Dark, and there are 12 properties around the state of Kentucky with Kentucky Tourism, so make sure you visit KentuckyAfterDark.com.
That's right, and get your little passport, and you can check it off and get a t-shirt if you go to all the creepy places. All right, just hope no ghosts followed us.
None.
Okay.
None.